English American Literature 2, Unit 10, the Glass Menagerie 3. In this unit, we are going to talk about the characters, first of all. The main character and the narrator of the story is Tom Wingfield. He is Amanda's son and Laura's brother in the play. He has a dual role in the play. He serves both as a narrator of the events and the character who takes place in the action. So we see everything from his own point of view, and he creates a tension between truth and memory's distortion of the truth, so we don't know whether all these events have taken place like this. Tom as a character uses movies to escape from the harsh reality around him. He is a character full of contradictions in his relationships with other members of the family, of his mother Amanda and of his sister Laura. Amanda Wingfield is the mother of the family. She is a typical representative of Southern belle who once lived in richness and glory but lost fortune and social status after the Civil War. She is so much concerned about financial status of the family, and the status of the family is not good now. So she tries to find a way to make their future a promising one, especially she's so much concerned about Laura's future. So she all the time retells the memories of her glorious past to escape from the harsh realities around her. She is apparently living in the world of gentleman callers, where a gentleman caller comes and solves all the problems. But she is aware of the role of the unmarried woman in the society, and she is the woman of determination in this play, but she controls too much, especially her children. Laura Wingfield is a crippled young girl who lives in her own world. She is Amanda's daughter and Tom's sister. She is extremely shy and she cannot adapt to the world outside her. She has a low self-esteem, and this prevents her to break her shell and mingle in society. Like the other characters, she has her own way of escape, which is her old Victrola and collection of glass ornaments. And at the end of the play, there is still hope for Laura to be normal, to mingle in society when the horn of the unicorn is broken, so she now has a chance to be normal. Jim O'Connor is a gentleman caller in the play. He is long expected. He is also the high school hero of Laura. But he is also the character who couldn't meet the expectations of others. But he wants to get over this. He wants to compensate it somehow. Unlike the other characters, he doesn't want to escape because he belongs to the materialistic world outside. So he is the one who brings the touch of the world outside into the play. Mr. Wingfield is the father of the family. He doesn't physically appear in the play. He is so selfish and has drinking problems. But his family doesn't exclude him. He still has a picture hanging on the wall, so they are still waiting for him to return. There are some themes in this play which need to be emphasized. The first theme is escape and abandonment. All the characters, one way or another, try to escape from the realities around them. This escape is movies for Tom, memories of her youth for Amanda, Victrola and Glass Menagerie for Laura, and desires for a promising future for Jim. And this way of escaping of those characters bring abandonment for the others in the play. The second theme is dreams and reality, the clash between dreams and reality. The characters struggle between the dreams or illusions, and the reality creates tension in the play. So this clash between dreams and reality brings a kind of dramatic atmosphere to the play. The third theme is the family responsibilities. Burden of responsibilities loaded on some characters, especially on Tom. He is now in the role of the head of the family. But also Amanda has some kind of responsibilities, and even Laura is feeling this responsibility of trying to find a gentleman caller for her own future. There are also some symbols in the play. The first and maybe the most important symbol is the Glass Menagerie, which gives play its name. Laura has this Glass Menagerie. It's a collection of small ornamented animal figures made of glass. And this Glass Menagerie is a symbol for Laura. Like the Glass Menagerie, Laura is fragile, delicate, and transparent. So this Glass Menagerie also symbolizes the world Laura created for herself, away from strangers, away from her mother, and all the responsibilities. It's a way to escape for Laura. The second important symbol in the play is the unicorn. Unicorn here symbolizes Laura's uniqueness. Like the unicorn, Laura is a unique character. She is lonely, peculiar, and like the unicorn, she cannot adapt to the real world. But at the end of the play, the horn of the unicorn is broken, which also kind of serves as a symbol to show the possibility of Laura becoming a normal person. The third symbol that we are going to talk about is the blue roses. Blue roses is actually the nickname Jim used for Laura at the high school. So like blue roses, Laura is fresh, lovable, but rare and unique because roses are not blue, mainly. Another symbol is the movies and the fire escape. Tom at night says that he is going for the movies, but it is actually the way to escape from the realities. And not just for Tom, but for the men of the age in general, because the social atmosphere of the play is quite loaded. It is before the Second World War, after the Civil War, and there are political upheavals all around the world. That's why movies is a way to escape from all these harsh realities. The fire escape is also a symbol to escape from reality. Another symbol in the play is alcohol, which is apparently another way to escape from the realities. We learn from Amanda that Mr. Wingfield was a heavy drinker, and Tom is drinking at night, so alcohol is another way to escape for some of the characters. When we are to analyze the plot in general, in the exposition, we are exposed to the setting and the narrator of the play. We learn the details about Wingfields, their apartment, backgrounds of the characters, and the play are given here. And then we have the conflict. This conflict is more about the main characters and the conflict between them. It creates a kind of tension in the play. In the rising action, we see this conflict more. The climax of the play is when Jim breaks the glass unicorn and kisses Laura. So apparently after this point, nothing will be the same. And in the resolution, the normal part, we see Amanda's consolidations of Laura, and we learn that Tom left the house and traveled to many places.